I really, truly don't know. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, my last day here in Seattle, and I'm about to take this train here to the Space Needle because I figured since I'm here in Seattle, I can't not go and see the Space Needle. I'm down to do touristy stuff. Gotta do it. I didn't know that thing was gonna bleed like that. That was a nice and easy ride. I'm excited. I'm excited to see this thing. Oh, there's gonna be a huge line, isn't there? Okay, so we're just about to get up to the elevator to take us up to the top of the observation deck. Have I mentioned I don't love heights all that much? We'll see how this is gonna be fun. Oh boy. I'm not nervous. Here we go. Holy mackerel, look at this. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is so beautiful, it's insane. Look at this, it's so awesome. Okay, so there's still one more thing to do, and that's the glass floor at the Space Needle. This should be interesting to say the least. I'm wondering if I should use the restroom first. I think I might just do that before I go all the way downstairs. Time to check out the glass floor part of this thing. This is a little nuts. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Oh, and it's rotating. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh God. Oh man, my stomach. Oh shit. Okay, check this out. Do you all see this? And it's moving. Holy mackerel. It's not enough that it's absolutely gorgeous out here, but then you've got this crazy glass floor. And people lying down on the floor and taking photos. I gotta do something real quick. Are you effing kidding me? This is so ridiculous. I don't know how far that is behind me, but just look at that. What? That's wild. That's just wild. Oh my goodness, that was one of the craziest things I've ever done. That's a bit nerve-wracking. All right, time to go back down to ground level. Thanks, Space Needle. This has been a trip and a half. Back down on the ground, safe and sound. Thank you for the ride. All right, back to the tram and back to the convention center. Out of control. That was so fucking cool. All right, gotta go. Still have a ton to do today, and it's already almost noon. Gotta get back to the convention center, but dude, this thing kicked ass. So cool. Had such a good time. Okay, so I've made it up to the 6th floor of the convention center. There's a lot of stuff up here that's more indie, smaller studios, like one-man bands, one-man teams doing their thing. And, you know, just, it's a little bit less chaotic up here, although this is not the least chaotic place up here. If you don't know about the 6th floor, you should come up here if you're like looking for something other than the big AAA games that are down on the 4th floor. Like I said, there's a lot of smaller studios here. There's a lot of more like this is an area of the hall that a lot of people overlook, and you shouldn't, because there's some really good stuff up here that you should check out. I just was over at Glambeer checking out their new thing that they unintentionally announced. I also am going to go check over something over here called Rebel Galaxy Outlaw in just a second, because I've heard really good things about it. And then I'm going to go back down to the main floor to the Indie Mega booth and check out Risk of Rain 2. So I got a lot to check out today here on the floor. So I just got done playing Rebel Galaxy Outlaw from Double Damage Games. What a crazy thing that was. Serious privateer freelancer vibes from that game. Gameplay is great with a controller. We'll have HOTAS hands-on throttle and stick support. Coming out next year, I will be definitely showing off more of that game at some point. You know, they said there's 21 hours of licensed and original music in the game, a full story mode, like 70 different planets, lots of, like, a full story quest. I mean, guys, it's gonna be really awesome. I'm very excited to see more from that studio as that game gets closer and closer to release. It's crowded here. I'm about to play the sequel to one of my Game of the Year winners from like 2013 or something, Risk of Rain 2. They're moving from 2D to 3D. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I hear good things, so I'm excited to check it out. I just got done playing Risk of Rain 2 from Hopu Games. It's the sequel to the 2013 game Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain 2 is going 3-dimensional. They've got some incredible people working on the game. They've got some awesome stuff planned for it. The 3D works really well. I just played about 10-15 minutes of it. I told the developers when I was done I could totally go back and play more of it because it was just that fucking cool. And of course, as many of you guys know, Risk of Rain was my 2013 Game of the Year because it was just that awesome. So yeah, Mega Booth. I got more stuff to check out here before I go back to the main floor. But yeah, the Mega Booth is always a good time. So the next thing I'm going to check out, which I've been meaning to check out and I haven't had a chance to play, is this game right here. Industries of Titan, which the music is being done by none other than DB Soundworks himself, Danny Baranowski. So very excited to check out this game and see what it is. Got done in this part of the exhibit hall, finished up at the Indie Mega Booth, checked out a bunch of different games over there. Disco Elysium. I also checked out Industries of Titan. I also checked out some other games over there that I can't remember the names of. And I'm running out of daylight as far as the con is concerned. I got about 2 hours left before I gotta check out of the convention hall and get ready to head to the airport to catch my flight tonight back to New York. I have one appointment today. I'm gonna go see my friend Pedro over at Devolver's booth because Devolver is amazing and they were very kind. And Stephanie, the amazing PR person over at Devolver, she was kind enough to let me go in and see my friend Pedro, which I'm very excited about. I just got done checking this out. I got the banana to prove it, the crazy banana that reads my thoughts and gives me the power of Chow Yun Fat. This game is insane. It's not coming out until 2019. It's coming out on PC and on Switch. It's fucking insane. It's one of the coolest things I've played at PAX today. And it's amazingly being published by Devolver. Maybe not amazingly, because Devolver always makes and publishes incredible shit. But yeah, you guys need to play this. You guys need to play this because it's good, because it's fucking insane and it's really hilarious. But always trust the banana, apparently. Got done at the Square Enix booth playing The Quiet Man. It's an exceedingly weird game, like full motion video, like noir kind of experience. Extremely weird. I also was over on the other side of the floor playing the new Torchlight game, which is Torchlight Frontier, I think it's called. It's good. I'm a little concerned that it's not quite as good as it needs to be to compete with something like Path of Exile. I'm over here at the Nintendo booth. I actually didn't play anything on Nintendo. But yeah. So I'm gonna use my last 2 hours and change to, speak to whoever I can speak to, hang out with some friends here at the show floor, and just enjoy the last 2 hours at the show and at one of my favorite booths, the Twitch booth. So I will see you guys later. And from the floor of PAX West, this is GC Darkside Rob saying keep playing those video games, stay safe everybody, be good to each other now more than ever. Safe journeys home to everybody who was here at PAX West. And I will catch you guys back on my Twitch streams real soon. And until next time, peace out, friends. See you next time.